Leo, what's going on for you? We're going to be connecting at this time. All right, so we have concern and then we got lovers in reverse. You got a concerned ex, or you got somebody concerned that y'all getting ready to break up. For some of y'all, you got somebody concerned that you guys are not their person, or that you may be looking at them as not the person for you. All right, 33 could be significant, 15 is significant. All right, 513 is significant. 351, 513, take it as it resonates. 33, 51. All right, we got mature man at the bottom of the deck in reverse, 515. All right, so I feel like, and but both in reverse, somebody feels like this is not may not be a relationship that was meant to happen or was orchestrated by the universe. Somebody may be seeing themselves as not really desirable to you, or that you don't see them in a way where it's like that they're husband material, or that you could see yourself settling down with them. For some of y'all, they may feel like they can't provide you what you need, or that they could be the man for you that you are looking for. That's what somebody is concerned about. Like, can they provide for you in reverse? Unexpected income in reverse. Somebody may not know when their next dollar is coming. So they feel like, for some of y'all, somebody money is slowing up or something like that. Or they feel like if they was to lose it all, they may be questioning like if you will be there or not. 3 is significant. Now we got 333 out here with this concern and marriage in reverse. So somebody may have a very, and me in 515, a very good reason as to be thinking this. And I feel like whoever this is a change coming in for them. Somebody may have to contemplate about what change they're going to make, if they're going to leave somebody or stay. They feel like, something isn't going to result into marriage or something like that. They may be feeling like they're not somebody's person. They may be feeling like they're not able to provide for somebody, or like, if they was to stop giving somebody money or helping them out, would they be around? Would they still stick with them, or would they leave? Somebody may be feeling like if they got a question there, then they shouldn't go, deeper into the connection. Yeah, we got privileged lady. It's all about somebody who's like pretty much used to getting what they want. We got 1227 out here, 1215 could be significant. Somebody could be 33 or 27. 72 is significant. 21. Yeah, somebody is used to getting what they want. Somebody is concerned about a privileged lady. This privileged lady and this older gentleman. Somebody could have a lot of white hair, gray hair. Take it as a resonate. They could be enamored by somebody's beauty. They may feel like this is the person for them. They may love somebody's shape, body, the way that they dress, carry themselves. Somebody is used to having a lot or being taken care of. They feel like, they may not be able to keep up with somebody's lifestyle. Somebody could be afraid that like they could end up going to jail, and that, the gift's gonna stop. Yeah, this mature man, they may be aware that they're getting ready to go to jail or get incarcerated or something. They could be facing some type of legal matter at this time, and they feel like it's gonna be over as soon as they go to jail. Somebody's gonna leave them when they're in jail. Somebody may be doing something illegal. Yep. Thief, deceitful, 1224. Somebody is doing something very deceitful, toil and labor. They may be doing something easy for work to get by. They may be something that is definitely going to get them locked up in a distant horizon. Somebody see it coming. Somebody see the future, where their life is headed, and they know 414. They know they're going to end up going to jail. They're not going to include somebody in it, but this privileged lady, so they may be feeling like, if I go to jail, are you going to be here for me, or are you going to just leave me? Thoughts is here. They're definitely thinking about this feminine energy. They like, yeah, you're not going to stick around. Somebody is like used to having a way or something like that. They feel like they just one of the other dummies that helps out. Yeah, sudden wealth. Somebody made their money easy. 12, 12, 11, 11, 12, 11, 24, 11, 27, 11, 15 is significant. 38, 83. Yeah, somebody got their money very easily. They accumulated their wealth in a deceitful way. They may be the type of person who's a shisty person, a shyster, marriage in reverse. So whoever this is, they feel like, you know, like, why would somebody want to be with them, marry them, settle down with them? Yep. They feel like somebody is not going to, you know, want to be there. This could be somebody who's younger, with mature man coming out in reverse, or they may be someone who feels like that they're not mature enough for you. This could be somebody who you live with, or somebody who is thinking about you, you know, in their house, main male. They could be looking at themselves like, you know, they may not, you may want to leave them if they're not wealthy, but they may be a real ass person. This could be somebody who, because of they ain't have no real job, they about to go to jail, okay? And they ain't gonna be able to help you out no more, so they feel like, is you gonna leave or is you gonna stay? So this is like somebody's real question, because they definitely feel like in the near future some shit is about to happen or unfold, or they just think about like they live a risky life. So it's like, is you gonna really be here for me when shit ain't going right no more? It's like, yeah, I could give you all these gifts right now, but it's, you know, soon enough all these gifts gonna run out. They like, soon enough I ain't gonna be able to help you out no more. So that's somebody's thoughts right now, okay, Cancer? We're going to look at the tarot real quick, and that is going to conclude our read. So we got Judgment. Yeah, somebody feels like they getting ready to go to jail. They could be facing some type of legal matter right now, and it could be like coming down to sentencing, or somebody feels like it's just a matter of time before they get indicted or something. Look, Five of Cups, and this is making somebody sad. Scorpio could be highly significant. All right, a Leo energy. They hoping that somebody be strong, or they could be trying to like have courage or be brave, or just like, you know, man up to the situation. Four of Pentacles in reverse, but they know that they gonna lose a lot. They gonna lose all their money in this process, or whatever this legal issue is, or they gonna have to forfeit it or something like that. And yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody knows that they're not gonna be financially stable anymore. About to hit some type of like huge turning point in their life. It sounds like a downfall. Or somebody is feeling like, you know, when this happens, they feel like it's near, or I feel like somebody has some type of awareness about like what's to come. Whether they got a download, or whether they are fully aware of like a case that's happening. The Tower in reverse. Yeah, somebody is sad because they don't want it to be over. They hope that somebody be strong and don't walk away from them. Knight of Swords in reverse. But they question somebody's like loyalty to them. They feel like somebody is just, you know, gonna be too lazy to take on the burden. They feel like somebody is going to let them go and not be worried about them. With the Eight of Swords, not be stressed out, worried about them. There's Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Or somebody who just, you know, they're not going to have a problem speaking their mind, or maybe they've already told someone that, you know, I'm not willing to hold down nobody who in and out of jail, or who, you know, who not really going to be around because they too caught up in a life. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Or somebody is too loyal to a cause, to an organization, or whatever the case may be, that is causing them to do risky things, and they may be getting a lot of money for their actions, but it's coming down to like the boiling pot, where it's now somebody is going to have to pay for the deeds that they've been doing, or misdeeds, and it ain't looking good. They just feel like somebody is not going to fight for them. They feel like they know that it's going to be a lot. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Somebody know it's soon to come. It's going to be hard times and shit. They just feel like somebody is not built for it or not going to stick around. The lover, things is all good right now, but they going to be done for in a minute. They've been trying to build with somebody, but they feel like, you know, it's just a moment in time. Yep, Empress in reverse. They feel like somebody is not nice all the time, or somebody is not going to be nurturing or just be this person that's supposed to be down for them. High Priestess, I'm telling you, somebody know it. They feel it within their heart. Okay, y'all. That's crazy to me. I told y'all. Let's see. Now I want to go into what's the tea, because it's just like, that was a lot. All right, we got legal issues. See, I told y'all. There you got. There you go. There you got it. Court, judges, immigration, or lawyers. Somebody is facing some type of legal matter. Yep, hunted. Things that they've done from the past is coming back now. They gotta pay for it. I'm telling y'all. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, and side effects. Yep. Somebody gotta go through some type of legal issue. Somebody is definitely like possibly getting ready to go to jail. Wasting time, and they feel like somebody is like wasting their time, or they feel like they've wasted somebody else's time. Somebody caught a STD or something like that, would caught a case, or somebody literally caught a case. They feel like, I feel like this is indicative of like some type of legal issue that they have. Somebody also, this not gonna be for everybody. Somebody could also be facing some type of legal issue for like spreading intentionally a STD. Okay, and playing games with people who they knew they couldn't be involved with. Could have been intentionally like trying to hurt people, and they getting ready to face some type of legal issue about it. Others, somebody has been making money illegally, all right, and they ended up catching a case. Somebody was like making money easily with wasting time. They didn't have to do a lot in order for them to like, you know, make this money. But now everything that you do, you know, it comes back to hunt you. And this could have been something they did in the past that's coming back to hunt them, but it's like now they happen to face the music. We got love on the brain, but they happen to be in love with somebody in the midst of like having to go to jail or having to fight a case. Yep, love on the brain. They want to kiss somebody's ass, or they may, you know, want to keep on making up with somebody and trying to like see if they can resolve a situation, but somebody is like too busy winning or something like that, or not really open to like helping their ass out. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much what I have here, guys. This is an ex or somebody who's a soon-to-be ex, and they feel it and they know it. And this could be somebody who's married to you or want to be married to you, but feel like it ain't going to make it there. Y'all ain't going to make it that far because they done messed up. I'll see you guys later. Bye, Leo.